Hi everyone. Greetings from Oslo at the bus terminal, bus station. I'm heading back to Fering, where I live. So lots of people coming in and out for summer tours to Norway. But when you come to Norway, you know there's always this opportunity for you to do a Scandinavian tour, right? I think some of us are very interested in that because a lot of tourists come from far and probably from Asia, so you want to like try to cover as many countries as possible while you're here. So let me start with what are the Scandinavian countries. Because Scandinavian countries refer to three countries, which are Sweden, Norway and Denmark. Finland is not a Scandinavian country, but it is a Nordic country, Finland. So as I said, Scandinavian refers to three: Denmark, Norway, Sweden. They have somewhat like the same base language, but still slightly different. So people, Norwegians usually they might not be able to understand Swedish a lot, and the Swedish will be able to understand the Norwegian quite a bit, and Danish, well, I think they can understand Norwegian, most of them. And well, it's like I said, there's a base language that's pretty similar. So how can you cover the Scandinavian countries when you're here? So all these three countries are somewhat like a triangle, right? So it's very easy to go from one place to another. If, let's say, for example, you start in Norway and you land here in Norway, maybe you go and visit go and check out the Midnight Sun, or you go and check out the Bergen Railway, which is the most famous, one of the most popular summer destination. Sorry, the announcement. Okay. I let the announcement finish. Okay, so let's say you arrive in Norway first. What you can do is you can take the boat. You can take the ferry. No, well, let's call it a cruise. So you can take from Oslo Harbor. You can take the boat, an overnight boat. So you will board the boat at around 4, and the next day at about 10 you will arrive in Copenhagen. So it's either you can get off the boat and then move on, or you can definitely do a two-way tour on the cruise. So you can do that, and then the next morning you get off, and then you get like about 6 hours in Copenhagen. It's nice for you to go and see the mermaid, or the ferry tour around the whole. It's called the canal tour in Copenhagen. Or you can go and check out the castle, the castle's garden, the garden by the castle. That's also nice. So you have like about 6 hours for you to enjoy Copenhagen before you board on the cruise again. That is if you want to get back on the cruise. Otherwise, you can just go on after that and depart from the cruise, explore Copenhagen a couple of days, and then you can move on to Sweden. Or alternatively, if you want to do the two-way, so you can hop back after 6 hours. You can hop back again on the cruise, and then it will come back to Norway again in Oslo. And from Oslo, you can take the train. It's about a 6-hour ride, the train to Stockholm. So then you cover all three countries. Alternatively, you can also, begin in, for example, Stockholm. From Stockholm, you can take the train and you arrive to Norway. And from Norway, you can go at the harbor and take the boat to Copenhagen. And then you cover all three countries also. So that's just the routing that I can suggest. So which is very useful, and I think it gives you more value for money if you to do that. Yeah. So for the train from Norway to Sweden, or Sweden to Norway, they have the first class and second class. You can also buy food on board of the train. Not so fantastic food, I will say, but still, it's doable. All right, so it's just a little tip for you, for those of you who are planning for summer tours in Scandinavia, or in summer or in winter. So that's something that you could be doing. All right, so this is just a little tip for me. My bus is coming soon. Just to show you, it's Friday, so a lot of people are at the bus terminal. Everyone's either going to the countryside, those in the city in Oslo going to the countryside for a getaway, a weekend getaway, and those like me who's in the city going back home to the countryside. And lots of people also traveling to Sweden from here. You can take the bus to Sweden from here also. So this is the Oslo bus terminal, where lots of buses. So there are also like overnight buses, like people traveling on buses like about 10 hours. So that's possible as well. Okay, so that's that for me. Wishing you a great weekend, people. Happy Friday. Any questions on Scandinavian tours, just give me a buzz. Drop me a line. All right, bye.